Hey guys, it's Jackintosh7, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make 3D text in Photoshop CS5 Extended Edition. Alright, now this will not work unless it's CS5 Extended Edition. It will not work if it's CS4, CS3, so it has to be CS5 and it has to be extended. Also, it has to be, you have to be running with, I think, you have to have a graphics card. So you either have to have one, like a really decent one. So if you have an i3 or an Intel i3 or an i5 or an i7 processor, usually those have Intel like iGraphics, I think it's called, like Intel Graphics 2000. Sorry, I think they have 3000 now. So if you have that, you're fine. I have that on my Mac, but if you have a separate graphics card, you're also fine. But if you don't have it, then you're not. Alright, so if this is like grayed out like it is now, later on, like right now it should be for everybody, but later on if it is, then you cannot do this. Alright guys, so I'm sorry about that if you don't have CS5 extended or you don't have compatible 1000. So, alright, there you go. Sorry about that, guys. Move this over here. Okay. That right now. Yeah. Okay. So, what you're gonna want to do first is you're going to want to go over to this tool right here. It looks like it's a rectangle, and it's called the gradient tool. Okay, if you don't see it, you might see the paint tool instead. So just click and hold it, and then go to the gradient tool. Alright, now select your gradient. So I have a couple, probably more than you might, because I downloaded some online. So just choose one that you like. I'm going to choose this blue here. Alright, and then you can choose how you want it to look. So for this one, you would draw like this, and you would get an effect like that. For the middle one, you would draw something, you go like this. So you guys kind of get the idea. I like this one. Keep all this the same. Check that, and don't check those. Alright, now what we're going to want to do is go to the text tool and make some text right in the center of your layer. And click anywhere on the screen or where you would want your text. I want mine in the middle, so I'm just going to write my name. You can do whatever you want. So then you can change the color of it. I'm going to put mine a white because that's going to look good. Make sure it's on crisp. I just changed it, but put it on crisp. You can change the font size, the color, the font itself, all of that stuff. So then I'm going to position it to something like that. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select your text, your layer, okay? So you're going to go over to layers over here, and you're going to select it, your text layer, and you're going to want to go over to 3D, Represent text layer, okay? Now, if you couldn't hit Represent after you hit text layer, after you hit your text layer, or you can't even get 3D, that means either you don't have Adobe Photoshop CS5 extended, or you don't have a compatible graphics card. Alright, now this is going to take a little while for me because I am doing a whole bunch of stuff also on my computer. I have Final Cut running, so this is going to be a little slow. Alright, Represent is opened, and I'm just going to try to find a way to position this that I can get everything. And right here, you can select what you want the 3D to be. These are all the shapes it gives you. These shapes are useless with text. All of them except these 6, I would say. Some of them don't even work well at all. Either you can't even read them sometimes. All right, but these are useless. You can do it anyway, but here I'll show you this one. It's useless with text. You can do it with other things, but with text, there's no point. See, it curves the back of it, so you might be able to change the depth of it to get it to work, but I would stick to these for now. So I'm going to change it to this. This tool over here, what it does is it lets you change the angle and the positioning. So you change the angles. So as you can see, I can rotate it this way, back and forth. I can rotate this way, up, down, side to side. So I can do anything, and as you can see, it's 3D. It's not like that fake stuff. It's real 3D. So I'm gonna put mine like this. And you can also change the extrusion depth to make it the 3D look more realistic. You can do all types of stuff. This really never ends. You can change the materials of it. You can change everything. This is shape. These are the shape patterns. You can probably get more. I would say. See, it says load represent presets. So I bet you can probably download some online. And then hit OK. And there you go. You got your 3D text in Photoshop. So let me center this back again. Alright, there we go. And to move it, you'll go to the move tool and you're going to select your text layer. Actually, no, you're not. I'm sorry. You're going to select this layer to move it. Alright, so not layer 2, you're going to select that. Alright, so then that's really it. That's all to it, guys, to make 3D text in Photoshop CS5 Extended Edition. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's really helpful. If you have any problems, questions, just let me, just comment or send me a message, and I'll try to help you guys out, alright?